Hey guys and girls, welcome back to the walkthrough. We're now doing part 15. I've still got a bit of a cold, but you know I persevere. And now we've got a lovely new bike, and there's rats everywhere, brilliant, there's a plague at Bullworth. And that, I don't just mean the preps by that, I literally mean the rats. But anyway, the main mission now that we can do is called Boxing Challenge, and that literally is the last mission of this chapter. Now we've got a bit of time today, and to be honest, I'm not going to let that stupid greaser taunt me. I'll let him do his hair and whatever else he feels is important. Each, group's got their weaknesses. But yeah, personally, I like to get the scooter in the game. The scooter's nice and easy and it's fun to drive. You haven't got to constantly be pressing X. It's easy on the fingers. It's one of the good things you can actually get from the Carnival. And the way to do that is to get tickets. And also there's Go Kart races, which I haven't done yet. So you know what? I'm going to spend just the start of this walkthrough part at least, you know, getting thingamabob. You know what I mean? I'm going to get tickets and complete some go-kart races. That's what I was going to say before I was distracted by jumping over that car and doing my cool tricks. You can actually attempt to do flips, and if you get enough air, like off on these ramps, I'll show you. And that completely failed. Exactly Thank God he's almost indestructible. Oh, but I see an adult. I doubt he's going to be happy with me, seeing as he wanted my help and I instead just rode into him. Almost through him, I think. But you know, a lot of the time I just can't bother to do those little side tasks. They had nothing to the game apart from money, and to be honest, I always seem to have plenty of money in the game, so there you go. Actually, I might as well park my bike properly, be a respectable citizen, although I'm sure being in Bullworth someone will nick it. Almost as bad as Liverpool. Anyway, in we go. I have to buy entry. Every time we have to come here, we have to buy entry. It's annoying. I should like get a special status just for being Jimmy Hopkins. But you know, this game's quite good, so I'll do this. You can get 4 tickets if you hit giant hand when it comes past. You can also hit the guy when if you're feeling pretty naughty. But you know, I'm feeling kind today. I'll actually. Oh, damn it! I missed the bloody hand. And I was using foul language there. I did not mean that the hand was bloody. I'm sorry for swearing, but it was slightly infuriating. Anyway, 3 tickets won. How'd you do that? I never understand that you win tickets in this game by being out. Surely, I don't know. I'm not very good at American games, but surely being out means that you've lost. Baseball, that's the one. Baseball. That's just brilliant. Yeah, I've got several balls here. Please don't make any rude jokes out of that. But yeah, so you've got plenty of tries. Just hold down R1 to throw, and as soon as it comes fast, throw. I swear, this guy here has multiple twins as well, because they appear everywhere around this park. So now go-karts are right down here at the back, beside all the other rides that have no real purpose but just to ride them. But there's quite a few of these go-kart races to do. You do the ones here, and then you do ones that are out and about in Bullworth town itself. And they're very straightforward. I think you play the nerds first. You sort of work your way through the factions, like playing the nerds and the preps and the greasers and the jocks, who understandably get harder and harder each time. These guys, if I remember correctly, are very straightforward to beat, although I'm not first. Oh, there you go, now I am. That's alright then. They are good fun though, and if you get the go-kart as well, because once you've finished all the races in the game, although annoyingly you can't finish these races until chapter 5, because the last race is in the last area that you unlock at the end of the game. But once you have got the go-kart, it's literally the best vehicle in the entire game. You plough through adults, and no one can catch you because you're so fast. Even the policemen on their bikes can't catch you. Sadly though, it's only available from the school area, so you have to go to there to get it, but it's worth it for shits and giggles. Final lap, come on. I'm easily destroying the competition. The map's a bit confusing because it has all the tracks on the little map. So it's like, oh god, where do I go now? But you sort of get used to the route after the first lap. And I don't think we're that far from the finish line now. There's no awkward turns in this one, thankfully, or anything. And there we go.
Don't worry, you never really had a chance.
Oh, Jimmy, so flattering, isn't he? I would hate to race against him because I know that I'd be losing. And yeah, as I thought, you get tickets for doing it. So everyone's a winner. First place to win, and I've still got... That cost me a bit of money, but I've still got loads and loads of dosh at hand. I mean, the amount you earn during all the missions, you never seem to have to actually go out and physically earn the money. There's no ever like... You know what I mean. You never have to be in a position to be to need to earn money. That's what I'm trying to say. You can do some cool slide turns if you want to here, CTR style. For those of you who play Clash Team Racing, oh what a game! One of my uni friends has got that game, and we play it quite a bit. There's some like those evenings where we can't bother to do anything else. We just play CTR together, and oh the lols. Classic game. One that I might walk through actually, thinking about it, but you know, I want to do Crash Bandicoot Warped first. But enough on that later. Oh, actually, I might as well say something here about my next walkthrough now that Portal was pretty much done. For those of you who didn't see the Portal update, I am going to be doing a PS1 game next actually, because I've been going through my PS3 games. I'm not confident with actually playing them through as a walkthrough, or many of them at least. And I've got loads of PS1 and PS2 games I still want to do. I haven't done a PS1 game for a while, so I decided I want to alternate now. I'm going to go between doing like PS2, PS1 and PS3 games. I'm doing a PS2 game now. I've just finished doing a PS3 game, so I'm now going to do a PS1 game. And that game will be, drumroll, Spyro 3, Year of the Dragon. I've had quite a few requests for this, and it's a game that I absolutely love, so I'm looking forward to walk through in that. And in a way, because I know it quite well, I'm not like, I wouldn't be too stressed with walkthroughing it. I wouldn't be worried about like not you know, not like failing at certain challenges and having to re-record or stuff like that. But you know, let's have a look now and see what I can do. I suppose I could show you the first paper route. I could show you the lawn mowing. The thing is, I don't need to get any money from that sort of thing. But maybe just for the shiggles again, you know. Get some real speed going down here. It'd be so cool if you could just like push your way out as you're skateboarding, and everyone be like, "Wow, who's that guy? He's so fly." Riding along on his bike. Unfortunately, I couldn't follow it up with a good rhyme, but you know. Anyway, but it's getting late now. I might as well finish off with the boxing challenge mission, because seeing as I've recorded a good couple of minutes so far in, and if I remember correctly, the boxing challenge mission takes quite a while to do, so I'll get on with that. It's a good mission as well. The defining mission of this chapter, seeing as it's the last one. And I think we'll meet Petey again here this time, which is good. I haven't seen Petey for a while. I do like Petey. I'll let you watch the cutscene as usual anyway.
So how do I do it, Pete?
Do what?
Beat those rich kids into submission.
Well, what have you tried so far?
Random violence, widespread destruction, gratuitous sadism.
No, that's not gonna work. They get all that kind of stuff at home. No, what you gotta do is you gotta beat one of them publicly. You gotta prove to them you're better than their best man. Why don't you box that dumb jerk Biff?
Not bad, Pete. Not bad at all. All right. See you around.
Wait, Jimmy, can I come too? You know what? Don't worry about it.
I do feel sorry for Pete. It is good when he does like come along with you in later missions to help you out. Because you hardly ever see him. He's one of the only like decent guys in the game, to be honest. But it's funny how he mentions like widespread destruction, and they get that all at home. Just imagine the preps walking into their house after day at school and like, "Oh, it was so hard, mother," and just grabbing a portrait off the wall and just throwing it onto the ground in anger. To be honest, they've got enough money to replace everything in their house, so they might as well destroy some random objects. I can't believe I'm still wearing this preps jumper as well. That's a bit contradictory, to be honest.
Me, Biff.
You and me what?
You and me, the noble art of boxing. May the best man win. And then you little trust fund fairies will know what life is all about.
Anytime, pauper. Of course. The best man always wins. Me. Come on. Afterwards, you can clean my shoes.
I'll clean your shoes, alright? With your face! Yeah, anyway, but Jimmy is quite brave, to be honest, challenging Biff like this. And he's like almost twice his height. He's huge! I mean, like, Russell was like almost that big, and we didn't even challenge them to a fight. We were forced into that. But you know, it's not too bad. I mean, if you've done the preps challenge, we had to fight 3 guys then. Biff's just one guy, so it's nice and quite simple to be honest.
Hopkins, you're pathetic.
Come on, come on. Oh, stop putting those poxy. Oh, for God's sake, Biff. Why is he constantly hiding? Well, I concentrate a little bit actually. Although I should get some more health back than he does. In between the rounds. A little bit biased in our favour, but you know. Yeah, we're about equal now. No, Pinky, that's why I challenged him to like a duel, as it were. A duel? No, not really a duel. Boxing. Actually, whatever happened between us and Pinky, I think it was going quite well. Now she's just like, you know, he's just another guy. But if that's Jimmy as well, he's just like, hey, she's another girl. Flipping out.
So much better, you know. I love watching Biff hurt people. Hopkins, you're pathetic.
God, who's that saying like, I love watching Biff hurt people? Honestly, the preps are quite sadistic in a way, aren't they? Oh, for God's sake! Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up! Okay. Yeah, that's the first time I've been beaten by these goons in ages. I need to concentrate actually, rather than just talking.
I'll do a round against Hopkins after this fight, if there's anything left.
If you will stop just hiding behind those bloody gloves.
That's the best you can do. Hopkins is surprisingly tough.
Come on, that's it. Nearly there, nearly there.
I could do so much better, you know.
That's it. I think we've got him. I think we've got him. This is it. Come on. And out for the count. Yes. That's what I'm on about.
Who's the baddest? Me. Who's the toughest? Me. Who's the man? Me. Me, losers. Me. The champion #1. I killed the best. I will beat the rest. Yeah.
What have we got here? That poor kid just beat up Biff. He's our new champion.
What?
He is the new champion.
Yeah, come on. Come on, man. Woo! You disgust me.
It takes more than victory to become a champion. It takes breeding and nepotism and snobbery. You filthy Democrat. Gentlemen, are we going to let some gutter snipe come in and beat up our friend Biff?
No!
Then what are we going to do?
Beat him back to the ghetto!
Yeah!
The 3 rules about being a prep. Breeding, nepotism, and snobbery. Honestly, what's all this about being bad against Democrats, though? Stuck in the Dark Ages, I say they are. So this pretty much now is just a fight against pretty much every prep imaginable. We've now finally met Darby Harrington. Reminds me a bit of Draco Malfoy in a way, to be honest. I don't know why, but I do love the phrase "beat him back to the ghetto." I just imagine like the sort of thing you'd say like at a football match or something. Beat him back to the ghetto. Beat him back to the ghetto. Oh, I'd love it. I love it. I love though how he insults Biff and then uses Biff like injuries as to get all the preps worked up, saying, "Guys, we need to help our friend Biff, who I majorly just dissed." Might as well use some of my accessories. Here, I should have thrown a camera in. Like, here, have a camera. Camera to the head. That would have. And why am I on my skateboard? For God's sake. Maybe I should use my fists. They work quite well. Oh, that was dirty, but it worked. It worked. Right, here we go. Finally onto Derby.
You pathetic wretch, hiding behind your friends.
I'm leveraging the assets I have, and you don't. Friends.
Just shut up, Darby.
Oh, that was right in his face, that was. He couldn't think of a good comeback, but it was just like, just shut up, Darby.
I'm an excellent boxer, you know.
Right, if you get them all distracted with, what's it called? The way that they're all simultaneously just like touching themselves, it's like doing some sort of dance. Like, ah! Smack. Ooh. You know what, he is good. And he's hiding again! You can't get him behind there. Why can't he get him? Now what you need to do, when you've got a free moment, is to push the bars across the doors. But it can be hard to when you're being constantly surrounded by preps. That's it, that's it. Once you've got him on a roll, I'll wait for him to get back behind the counter, then I'll go and put the bars down. Oh, God, he has pulverised me. Jimmy, get up, get up, get up. That's it.
Give me a hand in here, boys.
Oh, bollocks, forgot.
Well, I suppose I just have to give you a thrashing the
The old-
old-fashioned way.
I like the wordplay there, but that sounds like something that your dad would do to you rather than an enemy. Come on, Jimmy. He's not bad, actually. He's good at dodging as well. I'll give him that. Yeah, it's so much easier actually just to shoot at him at a distance. Run, 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 and... That's it, we're slowly getting him down. He has a lot of health for someone... I suppose he can afford it, being as posh as he is. Yeah, actually, I managed to get through the entirety of this fight without lowering the bars, but you know what? There we go. Okay, that failed. The doors go through the bar. I should have done that earlier on in the fight, you know, but it was so much more sweet just to get the preppers in here and destroy them all. I didn't realise there's so many preps though. I'm just gonna... There you go. That's how you finish it. Good old mockery. The bully's friend. And down he goes, out for the count.
Who's the boss now? I can't hear you, rich kids. Who's the boss now, my waspy little friend? Answer the question.
You are...
Louder!
You are...
Good! That's right, me. Now you girls, learn to play nice, you understand?
And that's it. See you in the next part.